The Completionist keeps taking L after L after L. This time, Greg Wilmot, the person who was with the Completionist in the early years and actually did videos with him, and later told him to scrub him off of the channel because he did not want to be a part of it anymore. He wanted all of his likenesses off. Is now on the Completionist subreddit, the Completionist 2 subreddit, writing his little manifesto of what is going on. And it reads this way. A message from an old friend or foe. Hello! I'm not comfortable revealing anything privileged that I know about the situation currently. I imagine that the family is under heavy scrutiny now, and any information that I might be able to provide will be provided to the proper authorities should they come asking for it. Oh, so he knows some secret stuff. He knows some of that juicy details that we all kind of want, that we all kind of are desiring for, of course, but being responsible and also trying to kind of bait us a little bit, I think. He's saying that all things that need to be said to the authorities will be said to the authorities because hopefully, and we're all hoping this, everyone who's been in this situation is hoping this, hopefully the Completionist, Jirard Khalil, and his family will get audited by the feds. That's all we want. We want audited so that everything that is supposed to be going to the foundation is going correct to the correct places and no money is being laundered. That's what we want to know. That being said, I'm happy to say that my hands are entirely clean in this situation. The whole ordeal is one of the exact reasons why I had him remove all of my videos. So the plot thickens. The plot thickens a bit. He knew who Jirard Khalil was behind closed doors. He knew the kind of jerk that he was. He knew the kind of alleged narcissist that he is. The alleged person that he is. We don't know for sure, but from what he has shown us, he's a big narcissist. He's a person who's also a liar. You know, he thinks of himself more than anything else, and he's trying to please his father right now, especially now, his father allegedly, more than anything else. So he knew that a long time ago because he worked directly with Jirard Khalil for so many years, and then he just had enough. He had enough of the personality. He had enough of who Jirard Khalil was. Probably had enough of the family as well, and was like, look, I'm out. I'm leaving. I don't want to be a part of your channel. I don't want you to use my likeness in anything. Scrub anything that had me in it. I want to disappear from your channel. I don't want you to benefit from any of my stuff. That's probably what ended up happening behind closed doors. I had a feeling that there would be some sort of controversy associated with that family after my departure, and I wanted nothing to do with it. I didn't want my face plastered all over the headlines about an issue that I had nothing to do with. And thank God I did, because damn, straight up, damn, it's been a serious situation for Jirard Khalil, and Greg Wilmot saw the writing on the wall from the beginning, from the first moment that this all happened. He saw the writing on the wall, and he was like, look, you, with your messed up family, allegedly, your alleged messed up family, you do what you gonna do. I don't want to be a part of this, and I don't blame him. I really don't blame the guy. I wouldn't want to be a part of a narcissistic family unit like that at all. He knew it was going to bring him down, and it would have brought him down in this whole situation, because people would have been asking Greg, why didn't you stop it? If you knew about all this, why didn't you do anything? You know, as things progressed further. Did you know, blah, blah, blah. And if he was like, yes, I did. It's like, well, then why didn't you stop it? You're an accomplice to this whole thing. He did not want to be an accomplice, and I fully understand that. It hurts to have everyone turn on me in the past, but that pale in comparison to the hurt that the public feels now. Yes, when he left, he got dogpiled. Oh boy, he got dogpiled by all of the completionist, sycophants and the completionist stands, the completionist simps, all of them. They all dogpiled him. Simps, all of them. Every single simp of his did it, of course. But the main thing is, he didn't deserve any of it. He doesn't deserve any hate that he still has from a lot of the sycophants on the completionist subreddits and the completionist simps as well. He doesn't deserve it. He doesn't deserve it. They thought their money was actively helping a cause, especially the donors directly affected by dementia, and not just being amassed for an ego-stroking donation to be made many years later. They have every right to be accepted, and he's right. As I said before in my previous videos, it was an ego trip. It was a narcissistic thing to do. He would have, if Mudahar and Carl Jobst didn't say anything, he would have waited until it was $1 million to be able to like, look, we gave $1 million to dementia research. He didn't care about actually helping research. At least it didn't seem like it. Allegedly, this is just my thoughts. His family didn't seem like they wanted to help dementia research as much as they wanted to help their own ego. They probably did want to help dementia research because his mother did pass away from it. But more so, they wanted it to be, yes, helping dementia research, but let me stroke my ego while I'm at it. Let me give my narcissistic side a little bit of help, my alleged narcissistic side, a little bit of help. Let me make everyone see how great I am by giving $600K to this organization. It's a great thing, but you should have just been giving $100K a year. I'm pretty sure they would have appreciated that more. You know, it would have helped more people, honestly. To those who have been asking how I'm doing, I'm just fine. I live gratefully each day with my loving wife and 2 wonderful children. I'm very happy that he's doing well. This man deserves to be doing as well as he possibly can. And I'm very happy that he's not worried about, you know, the stuff that's happening now. Just, you know, he's letting his side be heard now that all of the pressure is on Jirard. He wants to let his side be heard because now he's actually going to be heard, not just pushed aside like someone, a hater or whatever, you know? It warms my heart that there are people out there who fondly remember my sense of humor and that life it brought to the show, to our show. Even those of you who hated my personality back then, and even still, sometimes we need a punching bag, and I was happy to be there along for the ride. I have no plans for any content creation or any online presence in the future, but then again, who knows what'll happen next? I mean, this would be probably a good time for him to actually get into content creation, to be honest with you. He can tell his side, actually tell his side besides this. He can show people, you know, what he can do without Jirard Khalil there. He seems to have been very successful doing what he's doing. And of course, with the Open Hands Foundation, the fact that he has scrubbed his hands of it long ago, he doesn't have any of the bad publicity that would be going along with it. So he has that advantage too. That's a big, big plus for him. I might respond here and there to people, but please don't be offended if I can't afford everyone a proper response. I'm just simply too busy playing banjo for my children these days, which I mean every dad should be. I'm glad that he's spending time with his family, something that, well, Jirard didn't do well enough because he's too much of a narcissist. He was looking after himself too much. I don't know about his family life. I'm not going to get into the family life thing, honestly. Now that I think about it, it's best for me to stay out of that. But I don't think his narcissistic side, his alleged narcissistic side, would let him do anything that would not focus on him. And if he did have a family, I'm pretty sure he would plaster it everywhere. He would absolutely plaster that everywhere. I guarantee you. He would, because he, from what I see, he seems very much like a narcissist. Jirard Khalil, that is. Very much like a narcissist, based on his apology video, based on all the other videos he's done after the fact of him being caught, and the fact that he was more worried about, in the call, that he was more worried about how it was going to affect his name and affect his brand more than anything. So that tells you a lot about him. Thank you for your time in the past, and for your time reading this now. Now go out there, get some exercise, eat some healthy food, visit with family and friends, and enjoy the short time we all have on this earth. Greg, in case you hadn't figured it out already. So, this was a bombshell for that. Let me know what you think down below, because I really want this conversation to get started. I think it's really good that he popped it out now. Of course, he measured when he could do it and when he couldn't do it. The fact that there's a Completionist 2 subreddit where his thing wouldn't get deleted, because I'm pretty sure on the original subreddit it would have gotten deleted, because that's all sycophants and simps of Jirard Khalil. Jirard's going to be angry at this. Completionist is going to be angry at this. He's going to want to respond. So look forward to the next video when he responds. And of course, like I said, again, let me know what you think about this whole shindig, this whole spiel, this whole thing that's happening. Let me know what you think down below. I really want to know. I appreciate each and every one of you. Of course, like and subscribe, as that also helps my channel. Check out the description with the links down below to my Discord, to my Twitter, to everything that I have to offer you guys. I appreciate you. Like he says, be happy, be healthy, run around, have some exercise, go with loved ones, enjoy your time with them, enjoy your time with family. Just remember that you are all wonderful. Thank you so much. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.